Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream. Today we're back at it again in Photopea making some more art stuff. And then also I like slept all weird last night, so I feel like my body is like exploded. So that'll be fun. So it might be a little bit of a shorter stream, but we're gonna like feel it out and like do our best. And maybe like it'll inspire some new fantastical art pieces. So let's go ahead and get things set up here. I think I got it all like good to go. So we should be able to see the photo P in 3, 2, 1, go. And then you can all see me. Hello. So with that said, I'm like looking at this, I'm like, already know we're off to a great start because my brain just went blank. I was like, how do I do art again? I think we start by just clicking the create button and then it does it for us. So now I got that all set up here, so let's see what we got going on today. Are we feeling red? Maybe like a, maybe we'll start with a nice purple. We'll do that. Wow. A nice gradient. The perfect start. Now, what else we got here? We could do a nice circle. We love that. We love shapes. Ooh, let's spice it up with a square. Why not? And just like that, we've done it, folks. We've done the art. So let's go ahead. I kind of wonder what, like, Kaleidoscope will even do. Not much. Okay, so maybe not that. Maybe we'll start with Emboss, our favorite friend. I do like how like almost every time I do Emboss from the get-go, things like immediately start getting questionable, strange, bizarre, fun. So let's pick which one of these most represents that. I kind of like these like light pink purple like spheres we got going on, so I think that's good. Yeah, woo, art time! The clock strikes 2 p.m. here and it's like, oh god, it's art time! We have to drop everything, we have to do the art to appease the art gods. Honestly, I think that should just be like a societally structured thing. I think it's like you hear like the bell tower go off in the background, like in the middle of town, and everyone just has to like, okay, I have to make an art piece now. Drop what I'm doing. You're grocery shopping now. Now you're making art. There's no way out of it. You gotta. Let's see. Let's see if we can mix some of these colors back in like a funky, fun way. I mean, that's kind of fun. But is it funky and fun, though? We'll find out. Reviews are in, and I do believe that this has turned out to be funky and fun. So that's good. Go ahead and flip it. Let's flip it around and see if anything cool comes out of the flip. Not really. Not particularly. But maybe we could take this variant and we can kind of like squash it down and kind of make something, you know? Like if we did like that, that's something. Maybe we want to remove this line though. I'm feeling that. Select a layer first. Wow. How dare it tell me to do things that make sense? How could it betray me like this? Also, I guess there's some floating like gray bits that are just out in the void here, but they're like barely perceptible, so they might sneak in, but that's okay. Just happy little accidents, I think. I think that's like a phrase that's never been used before. I'll coin that term serendipity. Let's see. Let's see if this does anything. I think the answer is a resounding no. Though I do kind of like this like monochrome kind of like feel to it. So maybe we'll work with that. I do like how it still has like a hint of the purplage in it, so gives us something to kind of like start with, I guess. Let's see here, and that's kind of fun. Maybe we can add this then to add some like something. Add in a little something. I don't know. I think maybe the thing is that I don't like this part. I think that's part of it. Yeah, what if we just keep selectively erasing stuff until something cool happens? Maybe that's the strat here. Let's see what else is cool. Like that stuff. I do want to still maintain like this line a little bit. Like if it's like that. Oh. Maybe I like this. I don't know. It's like we got an eye and we have like the silhouette of a nose. So, yeah! Got the ace representation going on. Let's see here. It's like, what kind of nose do we want for this thing? So, we're sculpting a face. This is like us doing like a creative sim or like a character creator. Actually, it would be kind of fun to like do like a character creator and take like a screenshot of the character and then take that screenshot and boot it up into here and then make art out of a person that was like made in a video game. That would be pretty fun. Let's see here. Maybe we want to wave it, but I kind of liked it without the wave. Though kind of mixing the two is kind of interesting. It gives it this kind of like weird, almost goopy feel. Guess that's the best way I could describe that. It's like mildly goopy. Yeah, just a little bit. I do like this part of it, and then the rest of the image is kind of like hashtag whatever right now. So I think maybe we want to just like beef that up. Maybe emphasize it more. This song's so calming and relaxing. I'm like, I don't know if that's appropriate right now, because if I'm too calm and relaxed, I'll probably fall back asleep. The curse of sleeping in late. I'm like, I'm awake now, I swear, as I'm like, still like, sleepwalking. Yeah. Let's see, I don't really like this part, so I kind of want to like eradicate it from existence. I guess that's where the name like Raticate the Pokemon probably came from. I never once realized that that's like a pun name. Interesting. Things to think about. Okay, so we got Wiggly Squiggly Eye. I don't really want to kaleidoscope it because kaleidoscope's a little, little, little scary. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I do always wonder how they come up with the pun names, because I'm like, I don't feel like I have like the kind of like pun thought process. Kind of like Dragon Quest like does that a lot with like its like creature names, and then I'm just like, wow, who thought of this? Who's the first person to come up with a pun? I want to know. I want to know how they changed things forever. I kind of don't want this piece to be symmetrical. I kind of like the asymmetry of it so far. I don't know if I like it upside down. I actually like pen light a lot better though. That's kind of nice, so. The first, like, goes back to, like, caveman times, and it's, like, Grog's writing, like, a like a pun on the cave wall, and they're like, whoa! Everyone drops the wheel, and they're like, no, this is more important. Human evolution and technology is fully, like, it just changes the course of humanity forever. Hmm. Do I like it this way or that way more? I think I like this more. But I do like some of these lines, so maybe we can just kind of hide it. Ooh, maybe we could use it to extend this like laser beam. We could do that. It's a little sloppy, but we can like fix it. It's always telling me to select a layer first. Maybe I don't want to work on the layers. Maybe I don't want to. Yeah, the little like... Is it pronounced like... It's like Caduceus. It's like... I always think it's like Catacus or something, but that's not right. I heard it pronounced Caduceus once, but that also doesn't sound right. But it's like that wiggly, like, snakes intertwining around a staff-like symbol that, like, I think, like, hospitals use. The World Health Organization uses or something. I think that's what it's called. Do I like this part? I don't know. Kinda do. I feel like I want to move that somewhere, though. Let's move this here. Yeah, sure, we could do that. There's like nothing going down here on the lower left or whatnot, so I think that's the term for it. I feel like if I invented that word, that would counteract everything I just said about creating puns. Suddenly just thinking about it, I've unlocked the ability. It's like, wow. Yeah, because this being symmetrical looks, like, bad. Maybe we can, like, put a little something in the corner down here. I'm like, what could we add that adds flavor? What could we add to this piece that would satisfy the judges on Chopped? I think that's the important questions we need to answer here. Yeah, I do kind of like the weird artifacts that are happening though. Delete that. I feel like so much of my thought process comes back to thinking about Chopped on the Food Network. I feel like I've mentioned it in streams like so much. Oh no, what do we think about this piece so far? It is good. I haven't watched it in a hot minute though. I just wish they would like let me be a person that would like put ingredients in the boxes or something, but I would really want to compete so bad to bring out my competitive spirit. I would go in knowing I'm about to lose. I'm just there to make good TV on the way out, I feel. Well, that adds a certain je ne sais quoi. Maybe I need to make this piece simpler rather than more crazy. Me making a simplified piece, though. Who am I? What have I become? Maybe I did really sleep wrong. I've changed so much. Let's see here. I'm trying to think what parts of this I like. I feel like that could get obliterated, maybe. Yeah, maybe it was better just like this. I don't know. Maybe we just need to scale it up even more. Because honestly, I feel like this is like not bad. We even got like a laser beam that's going through like a evil like tendril of darkness, you know? Even got that going on. Also, my computer's like fans already activating. I feel like we've literally done nothing so far, so I'm a little scared. Like every time I open Photopea, it just like starts flipping out now, which is a little alarming. Just a smidge, just a smidgen of alarm. Maybe we want to. No, I kind of do like the colors, so that's kind of cool though. It's like maybe we want to do the color wigglage, but I don't really know. I also kind of like this though, a little bit. What if I just like find edges it again? We start getting like funky little shapes, so Castro Dance. I need to watch that movie again because Castro Dance like slaps so hard. I remember it being like so good. Little like Shirley Temple villain girl. She was good. I literally could not name you either of the protagonist characters. If they even had names. Maybe they weren't named the entire film. Sawyer? They should have given them like actual like cat names. Like instead of like Sawyer, it's like I want to say it's Girl Cat. I remember she had like a unexpected name, perhaps. Unless I'm lying to myself, which is very possible. I don't know if I'm making this piece better at this point or worse. I feel like we're definitely off to a rough start here on the art streaming. Maybe I should eat more of like a brunch before going into this. Because I think I like this. I don't know about the colors anymore. I kind of like that we're getting like a hint of this weird like background texture, but I do think it needs to be like cleaned up a little bit because it is already getting a little noisy. So, and I'm not just saying that about my computer fan. Haha. So, Danny. Okay. That explains why I would not remember it. Because that's just like a person's name. I refuse to ever, ever remember people's names. Even my own. I guess bristle detail just obliterates everything, which is wild. And I don't know, what if I uncheck lighting? Like, what even Like, what is this contributing? Okay, my computer's real angry now. So I guess lighting is one of the few things keeping it from invoking the end of time. From invoking a truly apocalyptic scenario. Yeah, it's like, I gotta say, like, the hardest thing for me to do is these, like, semi-minimal pieces. Like, I'm just not capable of it. I know that's not true, 'cause I've done it before, but I'm just like, every time I approach it, I'm like, something's wrong, and that's because the image isn't busy enough for my brain to be like, it's correct now. It's gotta be cooler. And we all know that busyness is the only way to access true cool. Like, even this is like a rather simple, like, shirt for me. And even then, is it busy? Yeah. But is it cool? Yeah. The song's too ambient. I can't do that. The song's too chill. I don't know. We need color in here, and we need it, like, ASAP. Maybe I'll drag in one of the little OG little swirly squigglies. Add in some color. Honestly, that did improve it quite a bit. Because now we got the swirls and the squiggles. Got more shapes. Oh no, my nose is running. I'll go get a tissue. Why does this happen? You just make one swirl and squiggle, and then suddenly, maybe I'm allergic to my own art. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no, what a life that'll be. Okay, where were we? I think multiply is cool. I think color burn's also cool. I kind of don't like this line, but I kind of like that this omits that line. But it still retains, like, the color. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, color burn. And then maybe we oil paint it again and see what happens. We're gonna deactivate lighting. So lighting is the thing that's adding that noise. Okay. Oh, you blessed me, thank you. But I wanted the deepen. Oh no. We need it to be extra clean. I need the cleanliness. Is this an art piece? Is this a thing yet? Have we done it? Honestly, I think this, like, red teal kind of, like, gives it something, so... Do you think it's like a Pokemon situation where you're just, like, adding the demons to your team? Or, like, a Persona, like, kind of dealio? This is art! Camera, like, zooms out. Lights come up on, like, the stage or whatever. Like a competition game show. And the challenge for the painters that we have brought into the studio today is to see who can draw the best Sonic fan art in 30 minutes. Let's begin. The stakes are high in the studio today. Yeah, I like this. I think maybe let's rotate it around and find the greatest orientation that feels like correct. I'm kind of feeling this one because it's almost like a half-lidded eye, like someone's like doing an eye roll, like, oh. So I feel that. I should have made that noise into the mic. I'm sorry. I need to like think about my viewers, think about my listeners, think about people listening to the podcast at home. But yeah, I think this is cool. What do you name this? Oh, these were the little art pieces I was making the other day. I can't show them, it's a spoiler. Let's see here. Where did I even save this originally, though? Art from streams. That would explain it. That would make sense. See, this is our 37th piece. We're kind of like blasted through it. So, oh no, not lag. Oh no. It lags as soon as it plays my creep song. Oh gosh. If our internet blows up, let me know, and I'll let you know. We'll figure it out. If anything, if it crashes, we at least made one art piece here, so... I don't know what to name it, though. So eye roll is like a sarcastic expression or an exasperated thing. I like exasperate. That's kind of a fun word. Okay. Someone else in the building likes like unplugging the internet downstairs for entertainment. So maybe we'll do exasperate or exasper. That's kind of fun. Now we'll use exasperate. We'll use like a real word, I guess. So do that. Cool. And we could save the purple version too if we want. It's always good to have multiple versions. I think this just needs to rotate this way, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll save this version too. The song's so hype. It's always fun, like, making music and then listening to it back and being like, oh wow, I did that. It's kind of wild, because it doesn't feel like I did. Okay, well, we finished this piece, yay. Wow, one down. 70 more to go. We have to reach number 100 in this single stream. We're on 37 now. So we just gotta keep, like, cranking it out. Okay. Fit the area. Okay. Also, when I made this canvas, it had different dimensions because it started at 8 by 8. Almost 100. If you round up from 37, it's like we're there. We're done, basically. We start with purple. Let's start with like a orange. Let's do that. We'll go with like a nice citrus feel. Oh, it was still on white. I was like, where'd my orange go? I want to eat orange so badly. Need to prevent scurvy somehow. Let's do that. I think that's pretty good. And then let's proceed to never use orange again. And we'll use this. Let's do like let's do a diamond. Or like diamonds in the sky or whatever Rihanna said. And then let's go ahead and add in like some lens flare. Why not? And then let's do like motion blur. No, let's do wind. Where's that at? I want the wind to annihilate the orange. Lens flare, lens flare. Wait, where did this stuff on the left come from? Is it generating this, or is this being pushed off from the other side? I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but it's kind of cool. So I'll accept that. We could add in some edges. Ooh. Getting some things going on. Ooh, I like the pink blue. I like this also, though. Let's see here. It's very much like springtime, almost, I guess, summertime. You're on the beach and you found an orange like in the sand and you're just kind of like popping it in your mouth. I feel like that's how, that's what this piece is about. Let's go ahead. We'll use wave. But I kind of want it to be crazy. Maybe. Yeah. Add like a nice textural element. So it's like you pluck the orange out of the sand and you go to eat it and you realize that you're like actually in like a desert mirage situation and it like dissolves away in your hand. That's what this is about now. It all makes sense. I thought the sheer would like... These colors are fun. This is fun. I thought the sheer element would like add in some kind of like, ooh. I really did not. It did not add in any sort of ooh. All it added in was disappointment. The true flavor of an orange. Okay, we got that going on. Got this going on, wherever this is. Yeah, that's a really natural line. It doesn't look like I like made this in Photoshop like at all. Well, I guess I didn't. I made it in Photopea. Let's see here. Polar coordinates, save us. Now we're making like the Firefox logo. I guess. That's cool. Okay. So the mirage dissolves away and then you find yourself entering a rave. And then I think that that's what this piece is about now. The song has too much clapping. Can't handle it. Let's see here. And so we'll polar coordinates out of that to make this. And then we'll lighter color into it. But we'll move this down. And by this, I actually meant the other thing. Because I wanted this to be like here. So maybe I should put this above that. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like where it's going. The song has too little clapping. Yeah, we'll use a nice, like, piano track. It's like about, like, little Susie's first day in, like, 12th grade, and, like, she's trying to make it to the bus, but the bus doesn't see her, and it leaves without her. And then it starts raining. And she's just left there in the rain. Meanwhile, her friend's texting her from the bus being like, why didn't you get on? And she's like, I just couldn't. I didn't make it in time. And then since it's a competitive school program, she gets eliminated. All because she didn't make it on the bus in time. And her friend's like, I told you to get on that bus. And she was like, I tried so hard. And they were like, well, did you really? And now it's just this song playing as she's like in her house, like putting her hand down like a window, tracing the raindrops. And that's what this piece is about now. She should have just tried harder to get on the bus. Her friend's right. I wish I could be a professional music video director. That'd be such a fun career. She should have just got on the bus. I don't get why she didn't just like get on it. I don't know what she was thinking. Ooh. I think we want to add in wave to this in order to give it a little something. Okay, because now we got like the little like tendril things going on, which is good. This is like what it always like. It's like you're unraveling like a ball of yarn, but it's like the cosmos. And then I kind of want to rotate it, and then I kind of want to blast it with wind again, maybe. Does the directionality of the wind matter, though? We'll never know. Is it this way? No, I think I just turned it upside down, didn't I? It's like a cotton candy wonderland. We're just gonna delete random sections of it, and the reasoning behind that is yeah. So we're gonna like not delete this bottom part. I do kind of wish I could like reach into like the art and be like, what does this feel like? I still wish I could make more tactile art. That'd be fun to make like that. Be fun to make stuff like that. I guess if I just got real good at Blender, I could at least like 3D it, so it's kind of like expanding more into that dimension. What do we do with this, though? Like, how do we... Like, what's the next level? Now I'm gonna have that Espa song next level stuck in my head. Ew, now it looks like a watercolor. I wish I could watercolor literally at all. I feel like I would need to take a class though, because every time I handle it, I feel like I just don't get it. I feel like part of my brain's just like, it does not compute. I don't know what to do with this one. I feel like it's not done. But I also don't know if I'm making it worse at this point. Was it cooler before? I think this is pretty cool. And this was pretty cool. Why does this look different now suddenly? My brain stopped working. Your executable file has stopped functioning. Please open the task manager. That's true. It's like the worst part. Okay, I would say of these two, I prefer this. But I think that this is the cool style that I've never done before. Though I feel like it looks different than it did before, and I don't know why that is. Like, did I like mess something up somehow? I thought it looked softer before. No, I guess it's not. I guess I'm just like demonstrating the illusion of like memory. Like, maybe this one's coolest. I don't know. Maybe this, but with these colors. Honestly, that is kind of cool. I still feel like it's missing something, so let's just keep working on it and see what comes out. I feel like kaleidoscope's not quite the way here. So we'll scratch that. What if we just like scale it up so you could focus more on the center? No, I feel like that's not doing it either. Maybe... let's trace contour. What is this? What is this effect? What is this tool? Oh, that's right, we have the filter gallery. Let's try that. Maybe that'll fix it. Well, it's not rendering any of these, so... I'm a little scared. That's cool though. I like that. An owl skull. Oh, I see it. It's like these are like the eye sockets. I believe that was the artist's original intention behind the piece, right? I feel like that was the intended. That was like what we were going for from the get-go, I think. I think this is cool. I still like don't know. I still feel like it's like not. It's not. It's not good. It's not right. I think it's good. I think it's just missing a little like flavor, perhaps. Or maybe it's like missing being more simple. Or maybe I just mentally think it needs to be worse, maybe? I don't really know. I don't really know. And then I take this, and then we pull our coordinates out. And we got that. And we take wherever this is, and we take wherever this is, and we pray that this is the piece. We hope that this solves everything. But it looks like our prayers are not being answered. But I do kind of like this. Kind of interesting. Kind of want to like stretch it to remove like this bottom part though a little bit though. Maybe. Who knows? Who even knows at this point? That's good. Come on, computer. Come on. Oh no. Oh no, come on, girl. You can do it. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, I'll delete some stuff. Hold on. Hold on. I'll remove some layers so you can calm down. Maybe we should go back to like girl on the bus, like stuff that we had down here, maybe. We got this. Maybe, yeah, let's figure out if this will do something. Add in a little bit of something. I like that this kind of gives it like a weird face up here. I'm a fan of that. Maybe that's cool. Why don't we flip it upside down? I think I'm going off the rails here. I think that I'm making it worse. Maybe it's the colors. Maybe we need to adjust the colors. Ooh, this kind of cool. Maybe the issue is it just wasn't hyper saturated enough. Maybe now we oil paint it. Song's so hype. If I heard this in the club, I'd probably leave out of fear of what I would unleash within the club. The dance floor would be scared of me. People would be demanding that I exit. Well, I did something. Okay. I like this. Maybe just a little less extreme. Nah, maybe even more extreme. And then... that's real bad. Okay. Got it. We could scale it up a bit. I think I need to like bump up the lightness. It is wild going from like a bop of the century and then this like rather like slow tempo like track. I think I need to save this piece here in a bit because like the computer is not happy. Computer is not having a good time right now. Okay, we're gonna save this. And then we're gonna probably close Photopea and reload it. Maybe I'll save another version of it as well, though. 38. What do we call this, though? I do like an ominous, like Anubis-looking figure has emerged. I have no idea. I don't know enough about Egyptian history. All I know is that they invented puns. I think. What do we call this? What do we got here? I have no idea. Let's see. Come on, brain. Think. Brain blast. Come on. If Jimmy Neutron can come up with ideas, we can do it too. If Jimmy Neutron can also alienate all of his friends along his crazy adventures, what's stopping us? Let's see here. So what if we take the word reload and we just chop off A and D at the end? And it's just, no, because then that's Raylo, which like that's Star Wars. We can't do that. What if we put the A and the D at the beginning? Adrello. We could do Adre. Yeah, that works. We got it. We did it. We'll just make up names. That's all we need to do. Okay, Photopea, you can chill for a bit. You can relax, and now you can no longer chill because you have to be back and functioning. No relaxation for you. And then let's go ahead and find that file again and yank it in. I should have saved the other versions of it though. Well, we all make mistakes. And some of us Like me, just make a lot of them. All the time. Let's see here. That's kind of interesting. Wait, what did this look like normally? Honestly, this is pretty cool. I don't like the outside, though. Felt like I want the outside to be squiggled. Does this work? Can I do this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Select inverse. Copy. New layer. Paste. And now we'll just only wiggle that. Yeah. There we go. We're doing it. We're learning things. We can make outside squiggles now. Nice. So we did that. And then, so we got that going. Use that back in. Take this. Oh, what happens if we... I don't like that. Dang it. I was hoping that would fix the piece. It's just like there's so much going on, it's hard to look at. I kind of like the monochroming of some of the color though. It's just so busy. I like how the saturation options are 99. The gray is there. 100. You wanted it all to be red? Well, you got it. It's like, where does the red come from? I don't understand. Wild. Photoshop's strange. Maybe we oil paint now. This is a song that's about little Susie, and she's on the top of a hill meditating, and she's just thinking about how, like if she strengthens her mind, she can, like, overcome buses in the future. Oh, upside down, this looks a lot better, actually. Wow, does it? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It was fine as it was. Adds texture into it. But some might say perhaps too much texture. Honestly, that's kind of cool, though. Well, maybe it's not cool. Maybe I don't know anything. Yeah, is there an upper limit on texture? I don't know. I think about here's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this song's doing the absolute most. We'll go with that. Okay. Okay, one more thing to check, which is squiggling through the colors. I do like this a lot. Kind of fun. Okay. We'll do that, and then if we scale it up and we just focus on this weird, like, badger face thing that's here. Maybe I scaled it up too far. I think I scaled it up too far. I think I went a little crazy. I do kind of like this weird floating gemstone thing that's kind of hovering above it. Maybe if it's like this or something. Yeah, like here. Maybe this is good. But now we don't have those squiggles that I spent all that time making. Come, brain, we can wake up. We could do this. We gotta make a decision. The most difficult thing ever. I think I prefer it zoomed in, maybe. Do I? No. Well, yeah, no. Okay, it's we're gonna just we're gonna save it zoomed out, and we're going to we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and close. We're gonna go ahead and start a new project. Yeah, we got it. Okay, that one's done. Moving on. It's like, I shouldn't have slept in. This is such a struggle. Okay. Let's just like relax. Let's just meditate. Has a smiley face. It's like a giraffe. It's like a cartoon giraffe. Got that. But the giraffe needs he's got hair now. Okay, did that. And then filter gallery. Maybe the filter gallery won't blow up if it's like the first thing we look at. Or maybe it'll still blow up. So the filter gallery's just kind of messed up, apparently. Good to know. And we're gonna go ahead and add in lens flare. Add an extra lens flare. Because you can never have enough. Go ahead and kaleidoscope. We'll do that. We'll add that in. Why not? We're gonna go ahead and zigzag because we never use that. We'll pond ripple. Just like J.J. Abrams. We'll do a lot of rippleage. Cool. Interesting. Find edges. And we'll work with this, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so we'll work with this. Cool. I do like the kind of squiggles and wiggles that are going on here. I always feel like this is the backing track to Uptown Funk. I love this like terrifying like squid like that's going on in here. A little concerned and scared. Maybe Kaleidoscope's just not gonna help us today. I think Kaleidoscope's taking a vacation for now. Which honestly, that's very fair. Oh, I hate this. Like, what is this? What am I making? So scared. Maybe it just has to be upside down. I'm so concerned by this piece. I think I might accidentally be making the worst art piece I've ever made in my life. I think this might be it. I think this might be the one. It's not that bad. That's comforting. I just have to remind myself that I'm just making art and it's like low stakes and we're just here to just like dabble around and see what comes out of the process. And sometimes what comes out scares me to the core. I can't handle this song. Can't do this anymore. Okay. This is representing little Susie's tears when she didn't make it onto the bus that one day. I don't want this song either. Okay. Work with this. Oh, it looks a little bit better like this, I think. That's representing the two paths we have in life, which is left or right. Aw, thank you. Art is hard. Not enough RAM, what? Oh, God. I delete every layer up to this point, and the following two layers. Now can you do it? Okay. Well, that's concerning. Like, where does the ram go? Okay. Oh, now we almost have like this like thumbs up like shape. It's like the like button telling people like, comment, and subscribe. And that's the reason Susie didn't make it onto the bus that day, is she didn't do that. Let's see here. I think that there's like parts of this that are like that don't need the thing. Okay. I could get behind this. It's not that bad now. Okay. I wish I could play violin so bad. Or just any instrument, honestly. Maybe now it's time for Kaleidoscope? Maybe now Miss Kaleidoscope can bust up in here? I just like, how do people play like the violin without frets? Cause like that's the advantage of the guitar, is like the notes are just like there for you. While like the violinist, like you have to like figure out pitch. Like what is that? That sounds insane. The awe and fear that I have for people that can just hear notes and just be like, oh, that's that. Like when I was minoring in music, I was like, I was lucky to even get anything in the ballpark. You're like, am I in the right octave? They're like, yeah, sure. It's like, oh, okay, that's good. That's nice at least. I feel like we're on the verge of this turning into something, but we're not quite there yet. I think we're kind of getting there. I just don't know. It does feel like I'm making like a little like ocean alien thing though. A dark color or lighter color? I think I went darker color probably. Or maybe normal? Maybe I went too far with the erase, with the erasing. I don't know. Maybe that'll be the name to the piece, is Nautical. I'll do that. Ah. I am becoming hyper reliant on using wave, I feel. It's just always cool. Cause look at the weird structure it added up here. It's like kinda cool. I guess you can't really have the ocean without waves. It all makes sense now. The squiggles are cool. The squiggles are nice. Squiggles have done so much for us. Like every time I do polar coordinates, it's like the same thing. Doing the same thing over and over. Honestly, this looks kind of cool though. This looks pretty cool too. Okay, we could take in a deep breath. We've gone back to equilibrium. We've gone back to things being kind of cool, which is good. And it hasn't said no more RAM again in a while, which is very comforting. Now I'm scared that I've jinxed it and that now everything will blow up. Like that. Okay, so we have these options. I think I like this top part of this one, but I kind of don't like the middle part. So let's see if we could kind of like fix that. We just add the donut back in. That won't be golden. Like that. I like that too. I don't like the side part though. Do I like this part? I think that's pretty good, right? Right? It's great, isn't it? I think we're doing it. I think we're starting to slap. We're starting to slap a little hard. Yeah, we're doing it. I don't know, is this more cool? Is this less cool? I think it's fine. I think we did it. Okay. And then let's wiggle around some stuff. Put on the actual layers so we could see the wigglage occurring. Nah, it's staying blue. Okay, it's done. Perfect, we did it. We're naming it Nautical. If nautical nonsense be something you wish. Bam, it's over. Did it. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Which means I should probably move my mic away. I guess I could actually mute my mic, huh? Okay. I'll get water, be back in like a second. We gotta be hydrated. It's all about the hydration. H2O. Gotta drink that H2T head-to-toe water that they advertised in America's Next Top Model. They had to do a photo shoot for, and then it wasn't a real brand. It's all about that. Why did I pick this of all colors? Why did I do this to myself? Why was I like, this is gonna be the starting color? This is what we need. Yeah, we'll start with a nice like a broken purple chair descending to hell. This is already what this is shaping into. Perfect, whatever this is, love it. Perfect. Excellent. Like an electric Pokemon. Like Regieleki or whatever, that one. The one with the, you know, that Pokemon. It's very that. And the award for worst kaleidoscope in the entire world goes to this. Okay. Ew. Now it's not Regieleki, now it's like the, that other Pokemon. Victory Bell. Just name a random Pokemon that comes to mind. This looks exactly like Victory Bell, I feel. Like 1-to-1. The kaleidoscope is the portal to the chair dimension, the chair hell dimension. Where all the rejects from IKEA end up. Ew. Funky. I thought this would mix in like a cool way, but it's really like not. I mean, that's interesting. Now it's like that other Pokemon, like Deoxys. Kaleidoscope's a cool word. It's like what is that? Like, where'd that one come from? So... maybe we need to do a twirl? Ooh, we got the vortex now. We can make like a whirlpool. It's like a flower that's a whirlpool. Which is kind of fun. Like that. Oh, what if we make it so it's like a tiny whirlpool? So it's like a detail. It was like up here, but it was like that. Maybe. But then I think we have to delete this part so it like fuses in again. Okay. Maybe we'll add one more. Maybe we won't. I guess it's not that bad down here, though. It's kind of cool. Oh no. Okay, it did it. I was like struggling to crop for a second. I was like, oh boy. Oh man. Oh no. But then it did it. So we're all good. It's kind of interesting. That's kind of funky. It's almost like little like paper dolls or whatnot, like when they're like still connected and they're like fanning out in like a circle shape as they're getting sucked into a whirlpool. It's like that. I don't think I want to oil paint this one actually. Maybe find edges though. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, so I just thought about it. I was like, maybe today I'm gonna get pizza. It's like, these are the thoughts I have as I'm like making these things. Like, what am I gonna get today? I think this looks pretty good though. I don't know, is this finished? Honestly, that looks cooler though. I like whatever this is. Why'd I hit the crop tool when I didn't even crop anything? Oh no. Dude, I like these colors though. I do kind of never do anything with yellow, so maybe the yellow will stay. The only other variation is like kind of like when it gets into these like either like this, but that's a more typical color scheme for me, or if it's like a slightly orangier, maybe. Yeah, I think the yellow stays. I think the yellow wins. Yeah, maybe this is done. Hmm. What do we name this, though? The second I make anything yellow, my brain immediately is like, bees. It's gotta be named bees. Could be beeswax, though. That would make sense. Something pizza. Okay, a cheese pizza. Pineapple pizza. Pineapple's yellow. Beeswax. Beeswax pizza. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I won't get pizza today. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll never get pizza again now. I was thinking, so we got pineapple, but you can also like pine for things, so maybe we'll be pining. But I think as a word it looks dumb. Maybe beeswax then? Pining is good. Okay. Okay. We'll stick with pining. Okay. We'll do that. How many pieces have we made so far today? We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll do one more. And then I think that'll be... And then we'll look back at it. Because I feel like I don't know about the pieces I made today. I know there's one of them that I was definitely like... I don't know. We'll look at them again. Maybe my mind will have changed. Maybe I'll be like, oh my god, I've like reimagined art. We'll see. What if... Oop. What if we make shape, we add color in shape. Okay, did that. And then what if, follow me on this, what if we make another shape? We invert that one. And then we make another shape. We invert that. And then we gradient tool. And we like do something. How shape become art? Everything we do comes back to geometry. Okay, we have a little weird face that we've made so far, so that's pretty good. What if we take the face and we like add it back in to this in a way that somehow does something for somebody? Or perhaps does nothing for nobody. Which inevitably means it has to do something for someone. Okay. I can't handle this song right now. Can't do it. Give me something cool. Okay. We're making something. Okay. Whatever this is cool. I guess, kinda. That song's the reason why Lil Susie didn't make it on the bus. That's what it did wrong. She was almost about to get on the bus, and then the physical manifestation of the sound waves were like, no. So what if, hear me out here, what if I do that, and I do this, and I do these this again. I think I did the wrong blending mode, but that's okay. Do that. And we got this. And then I do something in a way that creates something. What would be the band that this art would be for? Like, what would their name be? Probably Kaleidoscope now? I get like a terrifying eye thing. Love that. Okay. We got like a funky little like thing now. The fear, like, I'm imagining says like anime girl from like that like air anime, but she like whips her head to the side and her eyes are just like piercing red, like terrifying. It's like, oh no. I would love that so much though. It'd be so scary. It'd be so terrifying. Ooh. I don't know how this happened, but it's kind of cool. Song's too hype. This is what's playing as like the anime girl's like chasing you down like a hallway at like an abandoned school or something. Still gotta play Lunch Lady. I think I gotta play more of it. Gotta see the university map update. Which version of this is better? I kind of like the red eye, but I kind of think this is more like of an interesting overall shape, maybe. I guess I could just make the eye red. Or better yet. Really did that in the worst way that I possibly could have done that. I was like, I could have just like gotten just the eye, but you know, it's whatever. So what am I doing now? My brain stopped working again. I don't know. I do kind of like having negative space down here, so it'd be kind of nice to have some negative space. Okay. you did that. Okay. Now let's make it symmetrical. Because otherwise, what kind of a life is that to live? Without symmetricity, we have nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, I think I like this more. What is this, though? We got like a little like ocean terrain at the top. We got some coral pieces. And then underneath the water, we have this like Aztec god. The god that invented the first pun, perhaps. There's the Greek god of puns. Who's the god of comedy? I need to learn more about my Greece history. Learn more about like what happened when like they first did the hand jive in Greece and all that. Is this piece done? I think this one's done, maybe. I feel like there's gotta be. Let's Google it. Let's learn something. We'll learn together. Greek god of comedy. Thalia in Greek religion, one of the 9 muses, patron of comedy. Oh yeah, I forgot about the muses. Who's the god of silliness? Okay. Okay. Should that be the name of this piece? That makes sense. We could do that. This could be one of the muses. Yeah, why not? She got her helmet on. Her face doesn't exist, but she's got like a really funky top. I like that. And then she has like this huge like peacock like neck ruffle thing that extends like 20 feet in the air. And then she also is holding the entire ocean on her back. Yeah, why not? That's her now. She's going down the runway and she doesn't care about anyone else. She's like, this is mine. 41. I feel like there's no way that we did 6 pieces then, or else we'd be at 42, wouldn't we? Did I forget a piece? Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we still need to do one more. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We gotta make another one apparently. We gotta make 6 pieces per stream no matter what. We must stick to the rules. As all the fairies must do. But not Timmy Turner. He'll never learn. Let's figure this out. Another one. This is like someone's foot, like they're on their tippy toes, and there's like danger zones around. Having to do ballet like for their life to like live. I think that's what this piece is about. I keep thinking if I missed when I took like men's ballet classes, and it's like I don't think I do, just because men's ballet was so boring. It'd be fun to like see if I could do any of it anymore, but I don't think I even remember half of it. I just wanted to learn how to spin. I was too busy like not learning how to spin. I went in with one goal and they were like, you will not, you will not ever get to do that. I'm like, oh, lame. So lame. Let's see, kaleidoscope. Can you give us anything? Okay, got this. And here to do a grand jeté over this pit of lava, we have Misty Copeland. That'd be so thrilling, though. I love that. I feel like that's maybe what ballet is missing, is this sense of thrill and terror. Instead, it's always like, watch like this, the thinnest person you've ever seen in your life get just like carried around on stage. And it's like, wow, that's cool. Wish that was me. Why am I making? Why is this piece already? Is this? I feel like I'm making like the person with the saddest face in the entire world. Like they look so miserable. This is what little Susie's expression was when she didn't make it on the. Let's see here. It's kind of vaguely interesting. Not enough RAM to rotate a piece. You have enough RAM to do that. Wow. Come on, computer. Can he even duplicate? Oh no. Why must you betray me in such a fashion? Photopea. Okay, we're gonna save this. I was like, we can't even come up with like a name for this yet because it's like not even anything. Only thing I could think of is like Susie. Or we could remove the IE at the end of it and it could just be sus. Suspicion. Okay, there we go. We got the title. Now we'll give Photopea a little break. Now it shall never have a break again. Not as long as I'm here. Okay, fit the area. Oh, fun fact. When I hit save on that, it glitched out. And it did not save it. Well, that's fine. It's not like I wanted that, like, to save or anything, you know? It's okay. Photopea's just not a fan of the Among Us jokes, it seems, huh? Maybe it should learn more about comedy, perhaps, from the god of comedy. Should learn from that muse. But no. Oh, I've somehow made a dice, so that's cool. A dice with a greater than or like whatever symbol. I love this face. It's almost like a pig. It's got the little like snout, and then you got like the world's tiniest little cute eyes and then a big smile. Kind of cute. Let's do 7. That's so cute. I wish we could just save that as is, but I don't know. I'll name this Suspicion. Hold on, we'll save this. We'll save the cute pig. Okay. So we have that. It'll live on. This song. Can't do this. Okay. Okay, so we just need to go crazy for a bit. We just need to, like, start slapping things together. Okay, did that, got that going on, cool. Interesting that it's not the proper shape somehow. I guess something's gone awry. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and throw in some lens flare. Got that going for it now. $45. Okay. Did that. Crop. Delete. Lens flare is so good. It will always fix every piece ever. Until it does not. It's like, yeah, do like that. Okay, transform, flip, lighter color, darker color, multiply, sure. Store. Man, my computer is screaming. Let's see here. Find edges, perhaps. Multiply. Yeah, why not? That's crazy, because in Photoshop, I used to be able to, like, go wild for, like, 500, like, layers or whatever. And it would, like, it would do pretty okay. But then Photopea, sometimes I'm on, like, layer, like, 4, and it's, like, already, like, asking for help. It's already being like, we can't do it. It's like, well, you just try. If you just try a little bit for, like, just 2 hours. That's all I'm asking. Computers. I've made a snowflake. Wow. Every time I think about snowflakes, I think about the frozen world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. Made something. We're making something. We're getting there. I think. I hope. Okay, distort. Okay. We're making something. Think. I'm excited because, like, next in the Kingdom Hearts is Monstro and Agrabah. Do we have to do Winnie the Pooh? I still think Monster is skippable, but I'm not quite sure on that regard. So I'm excited to play more of that. I remember getting lost in the Agrabah level too. But I think that I'm maybe thinking about when you do it in the second game. I don't know if I even remember how Agrabah is in the first one. So that'll be interesting to find out. If I remember literally anything. I guess maybe. So once we complete, I think we should try and do all the worlds, and then maybe like after we finish the playthrough, I'll watch like an any percent speed run, and then I don't know. I don't think I have the capability to try it though, but it would be interesting. I'll think about it. It could be cool. But I think that by virtue of the display of skill that I demonstrated in the first like race with Riku, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do very well at it. Literally at all. That would be kind of fun to check out. What is this? What am I making? Ugh, why won't it let me erase what I want to erase? Like, I literally just want to erase that. There we go. And then I want to erase this. Guess I'll just keep all of it. I don't know. I don't know. What is this piece? What am I making? I felt like I was on to something cool here, but I kind of did the wrong steps, maybe. Or maybe it was cooler before. I feel like this is basically what the first piece we made on this stream is. Like, I'm just making it again. Am I copying myself? Am I copying my own art on accident? That's cool though. Kind of crazy. Okay, so I have to do that a little bit better, it seems. I like this border. Is this a new song? I don't think I've ever heard this one before. Ooh! Does it look better like this? Oh, then it's like a weird ladybug. That was kind of cool though. Terrifying. Okay. What am I doing? What is this? Maybe this is better? Get some of that back in there. Like, it just doesn't make a good, like, symmetrical shape, you know? But this kind of looks cool. That's pretty cool. Ew. I like that. I like stare off into the future. I'm like, does everything not have to be symmetrical? Is asymmetry allowed? Is that legal? Ew. So you like the OG colors, right? I like these. Let's see here. Okay. The second something's asymmetrical or whatnot, you just hear the wee wee of the police knocking down the door outside. This is kind of cool too. It's almost like the suggestion of like a plant. Hmm. But you preferred it more saturate, right? Hmm. What is a plant even? It's like when like you're having your improv show and you have like a friend in the audience that's like, haha, it's so funny, right? It's that kind of plant, I think. What was the other version that I thought was cool? It's like this. I take this. Okay. Ew. If I make it hypersaturate, like falls apart. So maybe I'll stick with this. Maybe. Maybe. And if I make this one hypersaturated, it literally does nothing. Wild. It could be any flavor of flower that you wish. Any color. Ooh. I kinda like this though. Maybe this is good. How do we feel about the border? I think it's interesting. But part of me's like, I don't know. Just because I have no ability to, like, be sure in these things. Like, if it's more like that, is that better? I think the white was cool. I think this one's done. I think this is cool. I don't know if the name Suspicion still works for it. Maybe like... Maybe it works. I don't know. Hey, love it. Yeah. I like it too. I'm trying to figure out if I should do a different title or if Suspicion's still like cool for it. I think it's a cool title. I think it works. Okay. What was the other varieties we had? Yeah, I think this is cooler. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's look at all our art from today. Let's drag them in. Let's see. We got that one. We got this one, that one, this one, that one, and this one. Okay, look at him again. I'm like, I guess it didn't go too badly today. I was like, look at him. I was like, oh, okay, not bad. So this was our first one, Exasperate. Honestly, this one's probably my favorite today. I like it because this kind of reminds me of like the other one that I have a shirt of or whatnot. It's like kind of in the same like vein as that. It's like an eye roll, and then there's like it's like someone doing like eye rolls or dodging laser beams. Kind of fun, like that one. And then we have Adre, um, which is very busy, and there's a lot to look at. And it's kind of like hyper colored, which is interesting. I do like the wiggly squigglies with the tendrils in the background. I don't know about this one. I think I like it though, but I'll have to look at it more. I'll have to look at my iPad and be like, did I do it? Did I do it right? Then we have Nautical. Just look at it again. Thing's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's like a nice little like wiggly squiggly water piece or whatnot. I like that it's almost got like this weird like brain like thing at the top or whatnot. It's like that brain boss from Terraria or whatever. Or Mother Brain from Metroid. And then we have a donut. We have like a life raft. Yeah. This one's cool. It's good. Then we got Pining, which is like the paper dolls, and they're like getting sucked into a vortex or whatnot. Still, every time I look at yellow, I'm like, I don't know about this color, but I think it's kind of nice to like have, because alternatively, it could be that. Which is also cool. I do like the yellow, the like punchy yellow black, the bees one. Then we have Thalia, and then this one's pretty interesting. Miss Thing with her weird like sweater, and then her like tight like jeans or whatever, and her big old like collar, carrying the ocean on her back. Like this one. Also, there's kind of like almost eyes over here on like the sides a little bit. Like, you know, it's like kind of that, which is cool. And there's the eyeball in the center, so yeah. Yeah, it's very Madoka. Madoka. And then we have Suspicion. Wow. Which honestly, looking at this does not look like a piece that I made. Even though I literally just made it. I'm like, this does look a little different from some of the stuff I do. It's still got the squiggly wigglies. But kind of like the overall like feel of it is interesting. But I like it because it's like a little like messed up flower. It's like a flower, but like half of it's been like ripped off or whatever. That's cool. Nice. So we did it. We did 6 pieces. I think Exasperate's probably my favorite, though. I think that's one's my favorite. So. Yeah. Cool. We did it! We got through another art stream. Despite me being like, I feel a little blech. I don't know how I slept. I must have been doing like contortion or something. I feel like my spine's broken, but you know, it's fine. It's like I gotta do that. And then my nose won't stop running. I don't think I'm sick though. I don't feel sick this time, which is good. I just feel a little sleepy and tired, but I can't be tired because I have to eat pizza. It's very important. Yeah. I do like that that's a thing our bodies can do, is just like be like, what if we slept, but like, what if we like mess that up? What if we just break all of like our body while we sleep? Why not? You know, let's do that. So, but I'll work today on uploading all of these to the Darkroom store and the Redbubble store, and I'll put the video on the YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello. And then I'm gonna get pizza, and yeah. And then also this week I did like a job interview, so if I hear back about that, that might change my like streaming schedule a little bit, but we'll see. Hopefully I get the job though. Be legit. So here's hoping for that. And yeah. What pizza you gonna get? Are you gonna get the beeswax pizza also? But yeah, pizza sounds so good. So I guess I'll get off the stream and go eat some pizza. So with that said, let's go ahead and switch to our ending stream screen. So, yeah. Is beeswax edible? It's like gotta be kind of, sort of, right? Because people like... We'll consult Google. We'll learn another thing before we end the stream. Is beeswax edible? It's 100% edible and digestible. What are the benefits of eating beeswax? It lowers cholesterol, prevents infections, protect from ulcers. Oh. Well, now we know. We learned something. And I'm sure that those were all trustworthy sources. Yeah. So you gotta get that beeswax pizza? I'd show up to the local pizza shop and order that, and they'd just be like, "What? What are you talking about? Why do you think we have this?" I'll be like, "Okay, I'll just get a pepperoni, please." And they'll be like, "No, just leave." Ugh, that's sad. Okay, let's go ahead in the stream. So I'll put this all up on the internet and stuff. But thanks for like tuning in and like watching me struggle and do art again. So with that said, go ahead and transition to the ending stream screen. So bye. Bye. And as per usual, as per always, thanks for watching.